I still don't know what I really want. My friends, do you struggle with this question? That you don't know what you really want in your life? Then I would say you're not alone. There are thousands out there, those who are still struggling with this question, that what I really want. And I would say it's not wrong at all. If this question keeps hitting you, then I would say you are on the right track. At least you are at a juncture where you are asking this question to you, where you are looking for the correct road, you are looking for the correct answer. But there are millions. There are millions who even don't ask this question to themselves. They're just living a life. And if you're living this life where you don't know what you really want, then I would say this is nothing but a pretty lousy way to live your life. Friends, you have only one life. Make the most out of it. And for that, you should start right now. And thus, to this video, I'll help you all with my 3S that will help you to know what you really want in your life. Means how you can find what you really want. So my first S is selfishness. Yes, selfishness. It may sound a bit selfish, but let me share a quote from one of the most greatest mystic, Osho. You know what he said? To be unselfish, deep down, you have to be selfish. It says you cannot pour from an empty cup, and you cannot figure out what you exactly want. What you exactly want if you are constantly sacrificing your life, your time, your dreams for other people. Put yourself first. You have to put yourself first. Ask yourself that if you aren't tied to any job, any family or friends or anything else, then what you would be doing? What you would be doing right now if you're not tied to these things? Believe me, friends, it's okay. It's okay to put yourself first. You know why? Because if you don't put yourself first, then no one else will put you on their priority list. You should be most important person for you. And don't feel bad for being selfish, because it's your life. It's your time now to live the life the way you exactly want to live. And you know why it is not selfish? Because if you want to make others happy, you have to make yourself happy first. In order to help others, you have to help yourself first. And if you want others to grow, then you first need to work on yourself. Your self-growth should be a priority. Got it? So my second S is silence. Now don't take observing silence as just meditation. For me, it means, or for anyone, it means me time. A time when you truly feel yourself. And in those moments of silence, I would say figure out what you need the most. What you need the most. Is it your family? Is it some freedom to express yourself? Is it love? Is it financial security? Is it traveling? Is it being around children? Or is it owning a successful business? Or whatever be. Ask, what is that? Ask yourself, what's holding you back from leading the life that you want to live? Determine what bothers you, what makes you happy. Sedimentation process happens in those times of silence, in which all your hassles, all your worries, all your anxieties, all your stress settles down, and your pure potential comes to the surface. A sedimentation process happens when you observe silence. And know during those moments what gifts you have. With what gifts you have come on this planet. Use those gifts to rock the world. Observe the moments of silence. And my third S is scribbling. It says journaling is meditation or a prayer on paper. But for me, it's a way to know myself deeply. And it had really brought wonders into my life in making it more meaningful, in making it more peaceful, in making it more joyous, wonderful. While writing, I really come across many solutions. Many of my life problems, many of the things, many of the day's hassles got solved. Whatever I would be struggling, I would be stressed about, journaling helps me. It helps me, to clarify my chaotic thought process. It's also like meditation. It's also like observing silence, where your negativity settles down and your positivity comes out when you come to know what you really, really want. So follow these 3 S. And with that, I would also like to suggest you something. Once you dig out what you really want from your life, then let people around you know also what you really want. Declare it. Make it clear to each and every one. And finally, I really want to say it once again. It's your life. And that is why knowing what you really, really want is important. Prioritizing yourself is important. Prioritize yourself only in those moments of silence, in those moments when you scribble, so as to know what you really, really want. So, become selfish, observe silence, and scribble to know yourself, to know what you really, really want from your life. Thanks a lot. We'll meet tomorrow.